I told my sister's entitled friends that my boyfriend wasn't their sponsor after they demanded he buy them expensive drinks. So, I was visiting my sister Katie for summer break. She lives about 2 hours from me, and my long-distance boyfriend Alex happens to live in the same city. Perfect excuse to see both of them, right? The first night I got there, we decided to hit up this club downtown. Katie said her friends would meet us there, and I told her Alex was coming too with maybe some of his buddies. She was totally cool with it. Alex shows up right when Katie's friends arrive. There's like 4 of them all dressed up and ready to party. We do quick introductions, and Alex and I tell them we're going to check out this other club next door where his friends are hanging out just for like 20 minutes to say hi. We walk over, grab a table, and I'm having fun catching up with everyone. Then my phone starts blowing up. Katie's texting me nonstop. First message says, "Can we join you guys?" And I'm like, "Sure, come over." But then the next text made my jaw drop. She goes, "We want drinks." And I ask her what she means. She texts back from your boyfriend or his friends. And I'm sitting there like, "Excuse me?" I text her back asking why they can't buy their own drinks. Like they didn't even know the guys would be here until 20 minutes ago. What was their original plan for tonight? That's when she hits me with this gem. It's the rule for guys to buy us drinks. Tell Alex to get us Hennessy. Hennessy, the expensive stuff for 4 girls he literally just met 5 minutes ago. I was so mad I just put my phone down and ignored her. But like 10 minutes later, here they come stomping into our section looking completely miserable. They're standing right next to our table with their arms crossed, giving Alex and his friends the coldest shoulder I've ever seen. But somehow they still expected these guys to walk up and offer to buy them drinks. It was so awkward. Alex's friends are trying to be polite and make conversation, but Katie's friends are just standing there looking bored and annoyed. I walk over and ask what's wrong. One of them rolls her eyes and goes, "You're being such a pick-me right now. Why aren't you helping us get drinks from these guys?" Another one chimes in with, "We're just girls. We deserve princess treatment." I'm standing there thinking, are you serious right now? You showed up tonight with no money, expecting random strangers to fund your entire evening because you have what, a pretty face? Then they hit me with the ultimate ultimatum. If you don't make this happen, we're all going home right now. That's when I completely snapped. I looked at all 4 of them and said, "You didn't budget for drinks, but you budged for entitlement." Interesting strategy, ladies. My man is not your sponsor. Matter of fact, nobody in this club is. If your pockets are empty, then stay home. The entire group went dead silent. Katie's face turned bright red and she goes, "You need to apologize right now." I told her absolutely not, especially since she was starting to act just like her weird entitled friends. We got into this huge shouting match right there in the middle of the club. She's calling me selfish. I'm telling her she's being ridiculous, and her friends are just standing there recording everything on their phones. Finally, Katie screams, "You're such an asshole," and storms out with all her friends following behind her. Alex and his buddies are just sitting there like, what just happened? And I'm standing there alone, feeling like I just watched my sister turn into a completely different person. She hasn't spoken to me for 3 days now.